igazságot adja. Igazságot adja. Ha megkapcsolod a Streamek, sosem csalódsz. Minden nap új élmény, amit hallasz. Beszélgetések, nevetések, drámai pillanatok. Mindtól minden perc tele van kalandokkal. Mindtól minden perc tele van kalandokkal. Mike, a képernyő hőse minden nap felünk. Ő az, aki megmutatja, hogy mi is lehetünk. Őszintén él lényegesen és valóságosan. Mike, te vagy a mi igazi barátunk.
Jó napot kívánok mindenkinek, szevasztos srácok! Hát kérem szépen alásan, kicsit megnézzük egy másik játékot, aztán reméljük, hogy tetszető is lesz. Ugyanis eddig, amit láttam belőle, így videókat, bele nézegettem, tetszetősnek tűnik, láttam már Leo is kipróbálta, másoknál is láttam, meg cikkeket is láttam, hogy elég nagyot robban most ez a játék, ez a Precinct, nagyon érdekes nevet kaptak neki. Hát nem tudom, sokan mondják ezt a GTA klont, nem értem miért mondják rá. Nem hiszem, hogy közeledne a GTA-hoz. Tehát értem, hogy nyílt világú elvileg, meg mit tudom én, meg félig meddig ilyen felső nézetben nyomjuk, de nagyon összeáll ez a GTA-tól. Így első ránézésre. Előbb mondanék egy ilyen Diablo, meg Baldur's Gate, meg a többi ilyen hasonló szituációt, mint GTA-t. Nem tudom, miből jön ebbe a GTA. A régi GTA-k, az 1-2, az oké, hogy ilyen teljes felülnézetbe nyomtuk. Úgyhogy, ja. Közben Jocival dumálgatok, a délután valószínűleg megpróbáljuk a FIFA-t. Úgyhogy megnézzük, hogy mi a helyzet ezzel a játékkal. Gépi fordítás van hozzá. Állítólag nem rossz, ahogy én úgy láttam. Szia, Kobra! A kamion pakolok. Oké. Kitartást a kamionhoz. Jó, hát elvileg érzékeli mi a fenémet. Én egy kicsit ilyen rendőrakadémia feelinget érzek, komolyabb verzióban nyilván, hogy a rendőrakadémia az egy paródia, egy vígjáték, de ez is abban az érában történik, a 80-as évek, úgyhogy már alapból megnyert a szívemet. Én nagyon-nagyon 80-as évek rajongó vagyok, hát nyilván 87-es születésű, de sokkal jobb zenék, filmek, minden volt akkoriban, mint manapság. Na hát, játék indítása. Aztán majd kiderül, hogy derül. Tehát így felülnézetbe a régi GTA ment, igen. De mindig valami hülyeséghez hasonlítják az emberek, és ez annyira gáz. Klón. Akkor ennyire a Valorant.
It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone.
Avernus.
That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
Precinct. Zene már tetszett is.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the?
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are.
Belelógott.
Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive. Wanna go catch some bad guys?
Hagyd el a rendőrséget.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Pont a térképe vagyok benne. Átrakunk magunkat. Egy. De kisebbre is veszem magamat. Egy. Talán így nem leszek már zavaró. Meg szerintem a izébe se, ha jön valami alert. Látszik benne csak. Oké. Meg replay-eztem. Na! Menjünk be a kocsikba.
Come on, get in the car, Cordell. We don't have all day. I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Grafikámba várjál, menjünk már be, mert valami nekem nem. Ez itt nem. Kíváncsi vagyok az élsimítást. Hát így nagyon hülyén néz ki. Fixálva. Csak jobb a helyzet. Éjjával. Hát talán így.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow. Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Mindennel.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though.
Lényegében az ő apja itt dolgozott? Ha jól veszem észre a sztorit. Az meghalt, és most a ő helyére lépett be a fia? Valami ilyesmit űrtem le hirtelen nyilván.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer ACB Bank on Mercer Street, shot fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed, approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Ja. Hogy félreállnak az autósok. Mára melyik? Keres fedezéket.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Morons! Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired!
De érdekes a lövés.
Central, suspect is neutralized. He's shooting! Take him down!
Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Shots fired! Take him down! Suspect is down.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another...
Ez milyen jól néz ki.
It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Sétolj. Igen. Közel van az a gyanúsított az üldözés közben.
Assistance is available. Suspect vehicle was
Bocsi!
in Berry Park.
We need some backup.
84 received.
Hát de reggel haza. Hello.
Get closer. Shoot the vehicle. Central. Suspect is neutralized. Book him, Dano.
Hangos parancs.
Hey, you! Take it easy.
Hogy?
84 to Central. We got a 10-15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
Whew! You did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day. Just relax, will ya? The suspects need to go in the vehicle.
Úgy hangulatos így a grafika, meg úgy minden. Tényleg rohadt érzékeny, ezt olvastam, hogy érzékeny az irányítás.
You got this, kid?
Henry Lafferty. Halálos fegyverrel elkövetett támadási kísérlet, súlyos betörés plusz 3 kevésbé súlyos bűncselekmények. Felolvastad a jogait? Igen. Én nem tudok róla, de igen. Nick Cordell. Ez kinek kevés rá van, mert a Nick az ugye Mickey. Úgyhogy...
Cordell, there's someone I want you to meet.
Sideshow, nagyon szépen köszönöm a 40. hónapot. Nagyon-nagyon-nagyon király vagy. Köszi szépen a támogatást.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service.
Papadopoulos.
Kelly, try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Fejezd be a műt. Itt kell befejezni. éjszakások vagyunk, ez most találom, mert én is éjszakás vagyok.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Ez a térkép. Bevezetés. Gyalogos. Tehát. Szemetelés. Aha, azért van egy pár minden. Hát ha eldob valamit a földre, akkor nincs engedélyezett erő. Megoldás, bírságot kiszabod rá, ellenőrzöd. Graffiti vandalizmus. Kábítószer üzlet. Kényszerített erő. Erőszakos behatolás. Nem halálos erő. Súlyos betörés. Súlyosbított támadás. Halálos fegyverre elkövetett testi sértés. Aha. Másik személy indokatlan megölése. Tiszt megtámadása halálos. Nem halálos. Banda vs. banda. Van egy pár dolog. Járműves, parkolási szabálysértés, gyorshajtás. Van alkoholszondás vizsgálat, az igen. Vezetés befolyásoltság alatt. Ellopott jármű. Autórablás. Jármű baleset, járművel kötött emberül. Cserbehagyásos gázolás. Birtoklás, hamis pénz, illegális fegyver, kábítószer, hamis áruk. Bűncselekmény sorozat, korábbi bűncselekmény, RICO. Rendőri munka. És ennyi mindenre kell, figyelni. Azért az kemény. Ahogy is nézzük.
Let's go clean up the streets.
Attól parkolás szabálysértés létét tűzcsap elzárás, forgalom, nem túl közel kereszteződés, ez járdán parkolás.
Let's go find some parking violations. There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Hát a... Várjál, már amoda rakjuk. Ez kérem szépen tűzcsapat elzárjuk.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it is expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Hopp, ez lejárt.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing. You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up.
Hajtott a járdára, vagy mi? Járdán, ja.
You're a natural.
Ablakbetörés.
Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Szolgálok és védők egy személyigazán, kérlek szépen ivott fogyasztót, elmondta ivott fogyasztót? Az mi az ivott fogyasztót?
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Csőmarc. Na. Interakció. Hosszúsnak tűn. Szeretnék.
Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Jó, megoldás. Bírságot szabunk ki.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism, and
Azt
only
hiszem,
warrants
folytatja
a fine.
tovább.
Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us. So we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
És graffitizne.
Control 1039 in progress.
Gumibot. L2.
Received.
Get your baton out, partner.
You're out of options,
Stop
Dirt
resisting.
Wide. You, stop there.
Hey, quit struggling.
Stop there.
Assaulting a cop? That's a serious offense.
You have the right to remain silent.
Rossz gombot nyom. Jó.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Valószínű oka letartóztatásra. Hát igen, mert megtámadott engem. Úgyhogy asszikám.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct.
Kísérőegység. És hogy hívok kísérőegység? Ja, így, aha.
Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled. Central, be advised of property vandalism in our vicinity.
All right, that's enough.
Roger.
Get after him.
Bazd meg.
Hold it. Hey. You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Affirmative, stand by. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves. Quit struggling.
Ennyi.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need. Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
I hear you.
Ah, come on, you don't gotta humor me, kid. I can see that spark in your eyes. You're your father's son. No mistaking it. Careful who you show that spark to, though. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of him. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Ezen mondom, hogy akkor a faterja az üzé volt. Dolgozott.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
Ja? Nagyfőnök.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie. Rich guy.
Michael Mackenzie.
Lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision.
Nem mondod, hogy helikopteres üldözés lesz most.
Let's go, Rook. We don't got all day. Suspect vehicle identified on...
És még érezetek!
Fenwick intersection 6.
Sportkocsira. Milyen sportkocsira? Ja?
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick intersection 7. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Milyen sportkocsi? Ez?
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Chinatown.
Ne basszál már fel. De legalább lenne valami leírás, hogy hol van. Ez mind taxi. Elhagytuk. Nem jó helyen vagyunk.
Suspect vehicle identified in Bakersfield.
Várjatok. Van egy kis elintézni való, srácok, úgyhogy lelövöm a streamet.